Hi peoples, BillytheCrayon here, and this is a small video about the Hunter. It's a brand new announcement to the Hunter. A feature that is coming. You can probably see it on the screen now, but yes, multiplayer is coming to the Hunter. It's about time. Now, I'm just going to read this. I actually have a few extra details that I know about it, but I'm not allowed to actually say a lot of that stuff. I want to get confirmation first before I go more in depth about this. But I will read what they've just announced today on the website. They basically said, "Dear Hunters, we are terribly happy to finally be able to announce that we have been working on multiplayer mode for the Hunter for quite some time now. Multiplayer has been the most requested feature for years, so we hope you are as excited as we are. We still have a lot of work to do to complete it, but in order to do so, we need help from you with testing. So starting Monday next week, April 8th, members can sign up for alpha testing for testing the new game mode. Space is limited, so a select number of lucky players will be handpicked. Each game will feature about up to 8 players, and the first iteration is strictly co-op, just like real life. In future updates, competitive play will also be supported. So if you want to apply for alpha testing, log in on thehunter.com on Monday and click the banner." So that's the details about it. There's a video here, a trailer on the multiplayer. You can check that out when you go to the website. I cannot play it for you here because there could be some copyright issues with that. I don't know. I gotta tell you guys, I am excited for this, and I can't wait. And one thing too, I just wanted to say is that there's a lot of people on the forums that are complaining about the Hunter because they're not getting their way, basically, or they're adding things, but they're not adding what these particular people want. There's so many people that want them to stop working on certain things and just want them to fully work only on fixing bugs and stuff like this. But I just gotta say how ungrateful that sounds, because I've only been subscribed to the Hunter for a little over a year now, a year and about 4 months, something like that. And from what I've seen from them is, so far I've seen them make 2 completely new maps. They've added, let's see now, 4 new species now. They've gotten rid of so many bugs. They get rid of bugs at least every few months or so. They've added many different weapons to the game, and at least 1 or 2 different varieties, like a couple different bows and stuff like that. Yes, they have quite a few rifles now, bolt action rifles. They could work on upping the variety a little bit, but honestly, they've been doing a really good job for how many people they have. They only have a handful of people working on that team. I've seen mods for video games with larger development staff than this dev team. That's so. Please just understand that they're a small team, and they're working really hard to squash bugs and improve this game in many different ways, and to add things to keep the variety going and all that stuff. So, I mean, seriously, guys, just understand how small they are and everything. And the one thing that people can do to help is to log into Steam, go to the Steam Greenlight page, search for The Hunter, and vote it up. They really need you guys to vote that up, because if they can get The Hunter on Steam, that means they're going to get a lot more people even knowing what The Hunter is. Like, most of my friends and stuff like that, hardly anybody ever knew what The Hunter was before they actually seen some videos on YouTube of it or something like that. Like, I know I helped get a lot of people, I helped a lot of people discover this game. Pratsy has done a really good job of getting a lot of people knowing about this game, and quite a few others. But honestly, with Steam, if they can get on Steam, then they're going to get a lot more exposure, which means they can make a lot more money, and they can hire a lot more staff. Then you can start seeing things coming at a much higher, at a much faster rate. But, I mean, yeah, just, this has been, like, multiplayer is something that has been requested for a long time, and they have been working on it for a really long time. And yeah, so, and it will probably be quite a while before it comes out. But as you see, they are working on it. They have it playable right now. So, yeah, sign up for that alpha testing and help them out. And, like, seriously, guys, show your support. It's frustrating seeing people hating on them for every single decision that they make. It's a little ridiculous. But anyways, that's my little rant over with. Thanks for listening. And until next time, guys, good hunting.